Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Himiko. We are in the exploration age. We just got here last night, actually. And yeah, we're just going to do a couple of 2 or 3 hours or so, see how far we get. And we're doing a peaceful playthrough, trying to be friendly. We've done the Genghis thing. It was quite fun. Although I didn't really finish a game with Genghis. I don't think I knew what to do in the exploration age, so we'll have to circle back to that. But yeah, so we're playing with Himiko. We're apparently the that's Japahit Empire, if I'm butchering that correctly, which I'm sure I am. And yeah, what do we have here? What do we even got going on? All cities except the capital receive +1 specialist limit. After the exploration age, the specialist limit. Oh, yeah, okay. 30% production towards our. I assume that's the wonder that is associated with them. And then, yeah, I think we have some other stuff too. But yeah, exploration age. We're only a handful of turns in because, like I said, we kind of got here and then we played a little bit more, but not a whole lot. We'll see how far we get today. But yeah, we're trying to be as friendly as we can with everybody and get some wonders out. We didn't really get very many wonders built in the first era. It was honestly kind of rough. I think it just kind of is, honestly, the first era. I think it's something that could really use some tweaking. Here, let me move the camera and everything there. There we go. I think it's a problem with the current state of Civ 7. But we were able to get immediately, so we looked at our civic tree, just to go back a little bit. And I wanted to get all these unique civics based on our choice of civilization. But we realized getting piety early, we could like go ahead and just build one, and it was like pretty quick to unlock. And I figured that was the best way to beat, the NPCs, the game, the rest of these guys to them. And then now we're going back and doing all of our specialty civics here. All right. Don't know what this guy's doing besides almost dying. So let's run away. Hey, Franny. What's up, Wampus? What's going on? How are you both? Here, let me change this real quick. Is this okay? Yeah, but we can just like sink ourselves in a little bit. Here, let me. So we're not so much. Oh wait, we got multiple. That's not a good one. That's not. Why do I have multiple chat areas in this one? Sorry. Well, let me fix this stream stuff. Or we could go to this. No, that's probably not a good side to be on. Where is our chat? Oh, I forgot I had that one. Hey, there we go. All right, maybe we can move this somewhere. Oh no, the chat bot's not up. Oh no, it's not working. Hold on. Doesn't matter if I do that anyways. Hey, been a long time. How are you? Franny, yeah, it has been a long time. I am doing well. Yeah, living the dream, really. I got the chat bot up there, so it should be able to pop up. Had a great holiday, great weekend. Played a lot of games. Oh no, looks like this scout is about to die. Well, dude, it's been real. What really sucks is he's like traveled half the world, and he's about to die a very very lame death. Well, dude, you did what you could. There's an echo. Yeah, no, I know. I don't know why there'd be an echo. Do I have? Do I somehow have the stream up in 2 different places? Let me see. Anybody else getting an echo? Okay, cool. All right. Never know. Appreciate you saying something, because it could have been me. Yeah, what have you been up to? Oh, we're gonna grab that influence. Sweet. I didn't realize you get the influence from these little villages. Pretty awesome. Because we do want to make as many city-state friends as we can, as quickly as we can. So I don't know if they're like expansionist or what. This is like a commerce city-state. Then we also have these guys down here. I don't know which one's best. Oh, I think we get discounts on like. Do we get discounts on foreign land and distant lands? That's what they're called. Maybe not. Maybe we did last. It might. You know what? It might have been last era. We had something that gave us benefits for distant lands. I do think we have something that gives us, and hopefully it wasn't just last era. As we befriend these guys, I do think that we'll get some influence from them. I think. I guess we're gonna do the commerce ones. Yeah, we got for the ESO peeps, we got ESO's announcement tomorrow. Could be good, could not be good. I think I was gonna stream it. I need to see what time it is. Make sure I'm gonna be around for it. Do we want, so we can harvest crabs or search for the wreck for valuables? We can get production or food and gold. I guess we'll take the production. I don't know that we needed either of those particularly very badly. Fed up with games, Maidley. Good to see you're still streaming at least. Yeah. You know what I've been thinking, and I kind of want to tell people, and I don't think anybody wants to hear it though. For a lot of people who are not necessarily like fed up with games in general or what have you. Oh, sweet, becoming a dungeon now. Sweet. I'm excited to make a dungeon. Like for people that are like upset about the MMO, the current state of MMOs, like I get it. And you know what's going on with everything. I'm gonna be honest. I think board games are the answer right now. I just think board games are the answer. I really do. You can get everything you want out of an MMO from a board game. And I mean, you get fun with friends. You get and I think the biggest think is like finding people to play with, but you can play Tabletop Simulator. So I was thinking about like kind of covering that and explaining it to people. But I think it can scratch that itch. I really do. I don't know. All right. What else are we going to do? So I know eventually we were going to go for like maybe metallurgy for that armor. But I think there was something we wanted to get first. There's an inn down here. The medieval bridge can be helpful. Nan Modal, huh? +3 culture, happiness and production on the palace and city hall on islands. Okay. Okay. An island is considered a landmass with a maximum of 15 tiles. Must be placed on the coast adjacent to land. That's interesting. That could actually be quite useful for us in the current state. I think we do want cartography. That's what it is. So our civilian units can embark. But yeah, just like, you know, so many of us are frustrated with the current state of games. Very understandably. 15 tiles, huh? Jeez, okay, so this is way too big. Like, does this even, like, this would qualify. No, maybe not. There might be more to it. With that qualification of 15 tiles, that's like So 5, there's 10 right there. 15, yeah. Like, wait, did that say 15? Have these guys played their own game? What are they talking about here? 15? 15 tile? Oh, it's a... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, a landmass of the maximum 15 tiles. No, like no land masses. This one would probably qualify. I mean, just barely. It's got 14. This is almost certainly too big. Huh. I mean, what is this if not an island? I don't know. That's a little weird. It's a little odd. I think we'll let this guy rest for a second. We could do plus 20% culture for 10 turns or 40% production towards civilian units. I think we already did the civilian unit and pumped out a bunch, so I think we're good there. Hey Mel, what's going on? Have you won everyone over? Are you the most popular girl at school? Mel, we're working on it. You know, a lot of the boys seem to like me. Fred and Simone are both on my side. I think Benjamin's coming over. I'm not sure. Actually, I say that. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, hot chip suit. She likes me. Xerxes doesn't really like me, but he doesn't like anybody. And then some of these others, they live pretty far away, so I just don't think they know how cool I am yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Do you have any suggestions how I could win them over? Like what would help me? What I could do? Yeah, Xerxes is always cranky. Yeah, he's just, I don't know. I think he's got a rough family life or something. Yeah, he's always kind of grumpy. What do we got? Commune plus 20% production towards overbuilding plus, yeah, okay. I don't need any of these. Plus 1 culture from specialists, not in your capital. We don't have any specialists. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, none of these matter. The production towards overbuilding could be maybe useful at some point. I'm kind of trying to avoid overbuilding right now, so a little bit less so. I guess this counts as an island. I could build here, and then I guess that would work. Gonna get a lot of ocean tiles and aren't gonna be useful for much. All right, we get another settler. So I think we're gonna plop a city down on this continent somewhere. What do we get from Wales? Plus 5 production. That, I mean, I know it's a new era, and so, you know, things scale, but I think that's pretty good. Let me see. I mean, I think we just plop one down at the suggested location here. I think that is going to be our best bet. I hear scratching, which means the rabbit would like treat. I just dropped my like 80-pound phone on her. Accidentally knocked it off. I feel bad. My tip is to give out snacks. Everyone likes food. All right. Fair enough. I'll be the snack brigade. So these tiles with the little wind blowing underneath them are ones that you'll make like a, I don't know, like a treasure brigade. You'll make like a, it'll turn into treasure from like foreign lands, and then you have to like ship it back. And of course there might be like barbarians and other people that'll try to steal it from you or whatever. What is this, Niter? Oh, okay. And the more you have, the better, and that's going to be one of the victory conditions. So I think that we need to go south with this one. Where are they at? Okay, yeah, they're up here. Does that make sense? Actually, no. Let's go. I changed my mind. Go the other direction. We do need to get open borders with him, and then also with Xerxes, and maybe we'll send them out here. The closer they are, they need to be in distant lands or they won't qualify, but the closer they are to us, the better. How do we get over here? In a relatively. Are we friends with these guys? Are we gonna be able to walk through? Oh, we are. We are. Okay, cool. All right, never mind. See, bunnies like treats. That fair point. A very fair point. I swear she hasn't begged me for a treat all day, and I start streaming, and she's literally like jumping on her back legs, like, "Give me treats!" Scratching at everything. All right. So elephants, I think, help us build wonders, don't they? Oh, not in this era. Okay. And then we got some turtles that provide gold and happiness. I can definitely see how turtles would provide happiness. Actually, we need that. What's going on with this camel? Why can't I use it? So... come back. So we can slot another silk here. I'm not really sure what's going on with these resources that I can't seem to slot. But whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, and there's a bunch here, too. All right, so for victory conditions for this era, or the things that we need to do, we've got treasure fleet. That's what it is. It makes a treasure fleet. I think we're going to be able to crush this, honestly. I think we get out these cities. We already had like 4 settlers going out. We're going to be in a good spot. We need to display 12 relics. I think our religion will do that. We need to make sure we get a religion online. And then the yields from enlightenment, like I think we're going to be okay. And then settlements in distant lands. I think we're going to be okay. And honestly, I think these are going to be very easy conditions to meet for this particular era. I don't think they're going to be much of a problem at all, really. I can't believe this dude dropped all these cities like right on top. Let's get Mount Fuji over here. Okay. Okay. This ship is almost burning down here. That's not good. I don't know if that was barbarians or what happened there. Let's send this guy. I think that scout can get most of these. I don't know if he'll get them before anybody else does. I suppose we'll send him up the coast here. All right, we get a natural disaster. All right, I guess that damaged a few things. I'm pretty sure we can just repair them real quick. Not a big deal. Oh my God, he's trying to denounce us. He doesn't want to be friends. No, I can't cancel it. I don't have enough influence. Oh no, Xerxes, why? Why are you such a tool, dude? Come on, man. It's a peaceful playthrough. Did you not get the memo about what we're doing here? Peaceful, man. Doesn't seem to understand. All right, we got a couple of hooked up places to build this unique district, and it doesn't really look like it matters as far as the adjacency bonuses and what have you. I do think we want to build a temple. We got to get a temple online. Do we build it with the altar? I mean, that would make a lot of sense. All right. Yeah, I think getting a temple lets us choose a religion. I don't really remember. I've done this once before. All right, yeah, we'll send this. Oh, wait, these are I don't know if these count. I don't know if these will make, since they're like, from a foreign land. I don't know if those will count, but we'll maybe send that person there anyways. And then yeah, I guess we'll go here. We'll go to Cusco since it's close. Xerxes has no chill. Indeed, yeah, he's got some issues, and yeah, I don't know. Actually, I should probably go back. Where's he at? Where you at, Xerxes? We haven't. So now I can't even open borders with them. Oh, maybe I just don't have enough. Hold on. Is that thing continuing to take damage? I hope not. Oh. Okay. Lafayette is over here. Oh, have I almost made it around the world? I think I have. Going this way? Yeah. We've almost circumnavigated the globe, which I don't think does anything for us in Civ 7, but I am very glad that Archer is killing his scout, not mine. We're going to go this way. Okay, cool. Get to grow one of our cities. Hey, what is this? Spices. +1 culture and influence in cities, doubled in homelands. Oh, okay. We actually want that to be like local. That's actually pretty hooked up. Yeah, let's grab the spices. Did they add the bottle with the cap that says attached to the universal charger for the Europe in this edition? Wait, what? Did they add the bottle with the cap that stays attached in the universal charger for the Are we talking about like bottle? I'm not sure what you mean by the bottle cap. Are you talking about like the reusable bottles that you guys have? Do we want? We'll grab the crabs. All right, what do we got here? +1 culture on warehouse buildings. Stonehead allows construction of Stonehead. Unique improvement. Provides +4 culture, +1 culture for every adjacent Stonehead. Oh. On tiles with a natural happiness shield. I think we might do the Stoneheads here. +1 culture on temples and cities for each cultural city-state you're a suzerain of. Receive a relic. Oh. That's... Let's grab the relic. We're about to be suzerain of several of those. No, it's just maybe not to lose it. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the reusable like glass bottles. We're suzerain of... Oh, because we did all these at the same time. Okay, cool. So we'll grab the stone heads as well. And then, can we... Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's too far away. The rest of our cities, though, are now close enough, which is cool. This one we threw out, like, way out, so that's okay. It's just going to be what it is, I think. How much food does this give? That's 6 food. That's actually pretty hooked up. We're going to do that. All right, more trade routes. I think most of our gold income, now that I think about it, is actually from the fact that we had a bunch of trade routes in the early era, and that was one of the benefits you could choose as the rollover, is that the rollover would be like 5 gold per trade route or something. We had a whole bunch. I don't know, something like that. Franny, you're making me think about the current state of the world. Talking about the difference in the U.S. and Europe right now. Oh, man. We live in some of the dumbest of times. These are great inventions of the 21st century for Europe. I don't see how you could have missed them. I'm disappointed. I mean, I do remember, or I do know about, like, the bottle cap, like, being, or, like, the top being attached. I'm aware of it. I didn't really experience that. I haven't lived in Europe in over 2 decades now. So it's been a little while. It's kind of weird saying that, thinking about how long it's been. But you know what? If things keep going the way they are, that could change. You've missed nothing, don't worry. Oh my gosh. I love living in the mountains, but there are mountains other places. I do love Colorado though. Except for that. That was the only thing. Okay. All right. How many? Okay, I got 2 settlers heading out that way. Yeah, I think I'll just kind of keep the other ones over here-ish or something. Cool. All right. Hey, let's build that dungeon, and then we'll build a temple. Forgot about the dungeon. It's so friggin' cool. You can build a dungeon. Oh, that's a hill fort. I don't want to build over the top of that if I can help it. What else do we got? I don't really want to build over the top of anything. This spot seems pretty hooked up. Oh, we could also do here. I guess this would be a little bit better. Oh, or here would be even better. Let's send one to him, maybe? All right. What do we got to do here, man? Can we, what do we got to do to like make this right? Reconcile. Increase your last, so we can't do this right now because he just denounced us, I assume? I mean, I'm tempted to steal some tech and stuff from him. He's being a jerk. It is a good way to get these things. Yeah, let's steal some tech or something. Do we want to steal anything else? And then we'll try to government secrets as well, and then we'll try to be friends. Let's try it. What's going on here? Oh, did this person get here? Now they can't go there because we already have all the maximum trade. I think that might be the case. I think it's going to happen over here as well. How do we solve this problem? I think we can increase our limit with somebody. I don't know. We'll just send them. It's fine. We'll just send them wherever. Wait, was that a city-state? I think that was one of the... Man, the UI is... It just... I'm not holding down left-click, but it just can't handle it. Ah, yeah, Vilnius. Okay, I would love to have the city-state. I don't know what even type this is considered, but I would like it. I know they're good. All right, and then we'll send one to Xerxes here, so maybe he'll chill out. Maybe? We seem to have more of these guys than we need. I guess we already have the maximum amount or something. Why, I don't know why we can't use them with Hatshepsut. Is it just going to keep asking us over and over again? I don't understand what's going on. It's just asking. It's the same guy. Like literally go anywhere, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what his deal is. So if action is accepted, permanently increase the number of trade routes you can establish with the other civilization by 1. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Until then, I guess we'll just send this guy over here and tell him to go to sleep or something. Oh, that's another city-state. I guess we could go meet. I think we're going to go grab this goody hut first, and then we'll go back and try to meet him. Guess there's a shipwreck way out here, too. Oh, and there's a couple here and here. We can get food or we get production and happiness. I think we'll get production and happiness. All right, one of our settler was destroyed. Oh, did he declare war on us and then kill our settler? Well, I think that's what just happened. Wow, dude. Really? Yep. Oh, yeah, they just killed him because he was in the water. Dude. Dude, this guy, man. We're trying to be peaceful. We're trying to be friendly. And he's going to act like that, huh? Can't believe it. All right. Well, first thing we should probably do is get this guy. First off, get rid of that settler. And then definitely get him back here. Medieval walls. That sounds like a good idea. Let's build some of those. And we'll move that up in the build order here. We'll have to wait on our dungeon, unfortunately. And then we'll buy some units. I just think we get a bunch of range units. And that'll be good. I can't believe this. I feel so betrayed. So betrayed, Xerxes. We couldn't be friends. It'd be funny if he just, like, mopped the floor with us. It would be funny in a tragic sort of way. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm building dungeons, dude. Dungeons with your name on it. Oh my gosh, he's even attacking my scouts out at sea. This guy. Who does that, you know? Jeez. All right, well, tough times. It's just peace through strength. Oh, man. I think we want the influence. I mean, how long is it going to take this guy to get anywhere? Like, way too many turns. We're just going to have him keep exploring, because if he comes from my capital, we might be kind of okay. I was sending this guy down to trade with him. Oh my gosh, do we lose another unit? Oh yeah, it was our scout, okay. We kind of knew that one was coming, I suppose, so what are you going to do? But all right, excellent. I think we befriended these guys, so we're going to get some help. Hey, can we, like, do you think we could get anybody else to help us? Like, I don't know if you could do like a joint war type thing. It doesn't look like it. Look at that. Plus 90, man. What up, puppy? Hey, Aging Knight, your pal Puppy Balls here. What up, man? Yeah. I know the settlement's got some problems, okay? You know what? He's not going to be able to do this. Yeah, we're going to be able to, if he comes for our capital, if he has to get in the water here, our archer's going to be able to do like half their like HP worth in like one hit. So I don't think he's got, I don't know. He might pull something out that I'm not ready for, but I don't think he's got a chance here. Yeah, I don't think there's no shot. Things are good, man. Things are good. We did just get war declared on us by this. We're trying to do a peaceful playthrough, and old Xerxes here trying to screw that up. You know, kind of peeing in my Kool-Aid, man. But other than that, it's good. Let's improve trade relations. See if we can do the thing here. Can we not? We can, just not at this city or something? Is that what's going on? Sure. I don't know why the trade and stuff needs to be this opaque. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of units.
Wherever you go, we will. The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported.
Yeah, what do we got? 1, 2. Oh, he's got a bunch of boats here. Oh, I guess they can leave. This is a navigable river. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I don't know what this dude's problem is, but hopefully we can take care of him if he comes at us. All right, so I think we're just going straight for metallurgy. And we'll we got to get a lot of things there. Maybe we'll grab guilds. I want that +5 or +6 culture on those buildings. Pretty bad. And then looks like we don't even need these walls, but we'll have them in a second. And then we'll probably try to go back into kind of macro mode, where we're just trying to build stuff and as quick as we can and just kind of continue to power the civilization. What do we got here? Where do we want to build this? Looks like up here. Don't know why the production yield is the same when we're getting 2 adjacencies up there and only 1 up here. But seems fine. If you explain to the new player that play this game, they would not know what to do or understand because of how much information they have to process. Yeah, man, I think some tooltips, though, would go a long way, you know? That's all. I think some tooltips would go a long way. If he goes east, we're gonna not be in the best of situations. And I don't really think there's any. Is that a mountain? Oh, that's a mountain. Okay. Yeah, the problem is his capital here is built out, and he's got walls around everything, so he could post up some range units there, and then come out pretty quickly with. So yeah, it's not going to be nearly as defensible. And if he goes down here, we're kind of out of luck. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, we can send guys out now. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So we can send all these settlers out. Trying to think of where exactly we want to send these guys. I mean, this island's pretty hooked up here. It's got 4. Yeah, if we actually, where it's suggesting is a pretty good spot. All right, so we got 1 guy here. I think they need to go. I think they need to go up here and then go across. Maybe? Hard to say. I mean, that was a long haul there. And this clearly comes down and does something. But that could be a lot longer of a distance. We'll just have to see. I really wish that that worked right. All right, so we got... I think we talked about building here, and I still think that's a good plan. Then we get this guy that can also build somewhere. Where do we want to send them? Should we send them all the way up here? I think we might send them all the way up here. And then this guy, I don't know. Should we just send him out? Send him across? Let's do it. Hope for the best. Minus 100 production for 2 turns. Gain the boost to earliest available technology. I just don't think it's worth it. We're just going to take the... Like, I think you have to be pretty far in the tech tree for that to be worth it. All right, we need to grab this wonder. I kind of neglected this wonder. Trying to see here if we got anything we can build that would just be epic. I think we'll upgrade this city next. I think that's tentatively the plan. All right, more units are dying. Oh yeah, we had a ship down there that died because of old Xerxes here. You know what? We might buy a couple more just to try to be on the safe side. All right, this is another cultural one, and I guess that didn't give us influence, so I guess that was just from last era. +2 culture on culture buildings. +1 culture on warehouse buildings. I think the warehouse could be really good. Let's see how much this gives us. So we're at 281. Holy crap, we have a lot. Okay, definitely should have chosen that. That gave us almost 50 culture per turn, which is like, that was like a 18% increase in our total production. That's kind of crazy. That's wild. All right, we can build our dungeon now. Where do we want to build it? Here or here? Maybe down here? Oh, okay, we can create a religion. Excellent. I like these frog guys. What do we want to name our religion? Oh man, I'm trying to think. Do you guys ever see that skit with that Key and Peele skit where I don't remember what the title of it was. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. they're playing D&D. When hip hop and D&D collide, that's what it is with Key and Peele. If you haven't seen this, guys, you need to watch it. I'm gonna link it. In chat. It's hilarious. But, yeah. So, I'm trying to think. At one point, there's a cleric, and then the one friend who's like the hip hop friend, I guess, who comes in, and he's Kanye the Giant. He has some really good ideas. Yeah, exactly, Lyriel. Kanye the Giant comes in, and at one point he said the only gods are money and bitches, and but I'm trying to think if there's a name for his religion. And the cleric says, in a very, very like nerdy way, he's like, I accept Kanye the Giant's God, or whatever. But I don't know if he had like a name for the religion so much. You know what we could call it? Kanyeism? How do we like that? Oh, it's an E. Sorry. Kanyeism? I like it. That's what we're gonna go with. All right. So, what are our beliefs? What do we got here? So, +2 relic for the first conversion of a city-state. Well, that only happens once, I guess. Okay. So yeah. +2 relics for the first time conversion of another civilization's capital city. +1. Oh, no. Of a city-state. Why can't we choose this? Somebody already picked it. Yeah. Okay, so +1 relic for the first time conversion of another civilization settlements with a temple or altar. I assume most of them are going to have those. I don't know. Evangelism +1 relic for the first time conversion of another settlement, civilization settlement in distant lands. That is not a city-state. Okay. +1 relic for the first time conversion of another civilization settlement with at least 10 rural population. +1 relic for the first time conversion of another civilization settlement with at least 10 urban population. +1 relic for the first time conversion of one of your cities. +2 relics for the first time conversion of a settlement with at least 3 specialists. +2 relics for the first time conversion of a holy city. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think we want some of the +1s because we'll be able to get multiple. I mean, if we just did our own, we'd get quite a few. But I think of other civilizations, I think we want the reliquaries with the first-time conversion of another civilization settlement with a temple or altar, because I assume many of them will have temples and or altars. All right, and then add new belief. So interfaith dialogue plus science. No. Stewardship +8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder in other civilizations, settlements that follow your religion. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of natural wonders, but it's like some of these are just highly, highly specific. Shrines of the Kami +4 culture, gold, and science for every wonder in another civilization settlement following your religion. That's probably better because they built all the fucking wonders. Bastards. What else do we got? +2 culture for every tundra tile. Yeah. We got happiness stuff. I want culture or influence. +2 influence for every foreign settlement following your religion. +1 influence for each of your settlements following your religion. Yeah, I think we want that. That's hooked up. What else have we got, though? And you can add beliefs, okay. +4 for production to your settlements following your religion. Yeah, I think we want this influence. Ah, Tikkun Olam. I should know what this means. Let's look it up. Tikkun Olam, in a religious concept. There we go. Tikkun Olam is a religious concept in Judaism which refers to various forms of actions intended to repair and improve the world. In classic rabbinic literature, the phrase referred to legal enactments intended to preserve the social order. In the Aleinu, it refers to the eradication of idolatry. Okay. The modern era, particularly amongst post-Shkala movements, Tikkun Olam has come to refer to the pursuit of social justice or the establishment of God's qualities throughout the world. Okay, social justice and stuff. All right, that's the... yeah, but that's what we're doing. All right, sounds good. So we can, if we build 3 temples, that'll give us some science. I mean, yeah, let's just do that. It's going to start a quest. Absolutely. Oh, I want these guys to build fortifications, actually. And then... yeah, apparently we build just way too many merchants, it would appear. I don't know. We'll move up. We can try to improve our relationship. See if we can. Hey, why doesn't he love us? Love us, Frederick. Love us. He only likes us. Probably because he doesn't want us to be at war with this guy, but we don't want to be at war with this guy either. All right, we're going to get some more influence. That's enough influence that we should be able to grab another city-state. And indeed we can. Let's look for the green one. I think it's green. That was up here somewhere. Yeah, Vilnius. Sweet. All right. Cool, and it did let us use that guy. All right, so we're also being he's also converting. Somebody's converting our cities. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, we can build. These are our missionaries. We need to be pumping out the missionaries. I forgot. Cool. All right, so if we get another celebration, we'll pump out a whole bunch of missionaries, and we'll do as many as we can in the meantime. Still. Cultural exchange with Frederick. We'll accept. For support, rather. Not just accept. Yeah, most of these islands are crazy long. So I just really am perplexed as to why... Just really perplexed as to why they would think that... Yeah, just really perplexed as to why they yeah, there's just some nonsensical stuff going on here. Not really incredibly well thought out. Islam has been founded. All right, so yeah, this is the problem with trying to cross a navigable river. So one of my guys is going to do most of his health, and the other one will probably do the rest. Oh no, he's got a little sliver. Okay, well, 3 hits. Actually, I'm really surprised it took 3 hits. I guess I should have gotten this guy over here first, and then he would have gotten some XP for all this. It does look like we could buy even one more. Oh, I want to purchase. I don't know if I'll be able to purchase. I don't know where it'll put them. Hopefully it doesn't put them where they're going to get instantly killed. Apparently it is. I guess I built a barracks there or something. Watch this guy get instantly murdered. Yep, you get. Yep, there's a waste of 600 gold. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, game. Appreciate it. Do we need to worry about this guy attacking us? I don't know. Let's purchase another crossbow person down there, though. Grab our last really good production tile there, and then I think after that we'll start doing more in the cities. Hey, we can get the plus 40% production towards civilian units, which is, again, absolutely crazy to me. +1 culture and +1 production on marine tiles in cities. That is hooked up. All right, we got 3 turns on the dungeon. 1 turn on the dungeon here. Well, I was hoping I was going to be in a little bit better position to pump out these settlers, but it is what it is. Oh no. Got an archer also attacking us. That sucks. Hopefully we won't die. Culture or food. We'll grab the culture, I suppose. All right, and we can actually found this city, which I think we should just go ahead and do that. We can grab these foxes or furs, whatever this is, and that's going to be one that we can ship back. And the awesome news is, like, we don't have very far to go to ship that back, which will help us towards that victory condition, or the whatever you want to call it, one of our rankings for treasure fleet. We'll probably be doing this before anybody else does. I kind of want to move out and attack this friggin' settler just because I can. Military aid? Yeah, we'll take that. Appreciate it, Fred. You're a pal. I don't know how many turns we got left, but I imagine we still have a few before we could make friends. Looks like he's sending ships. That's interesting. Our commander has no XP and no upgrades right now. So we just unlocked guilds, so we can now build guild halls. We're going to go straight to metallurgy, and then we'll backfill for everything else that we might be interested in. Want to get those going. I would also like to get some of these stone heads going, because it looks like we could crank out quite a few. But I think we need a temple right now, because we got to get... oh, plus 10? But we'd be overbuilding something? Oh, I think the, like, monument or something. It would build faster. We're losing 2 influence. I don't think we want that. Yeah, I don't think we want that. We want all the influence we can get. All right, our settler has made it this little island. I think we're gonna have them. Oh, did I just have him found? I meant to have him like heal up. Well, I guess we're dropping it there. Gonna have ourselves a little fishing village. Oops. Another thing I need to look for is a head ship suit. Maybe we can improve our relations. Does that happen instantly? Let's see. Doesn't appear to. Oh, is she up there? Okay, we have to go to that city. Maybe we already have a trade route. Do you have to do trade routes with different cities? I'm guessing that's the case. Inquiring minds would like to know. All right, we're going to try to make it across the ocean here. Fingers crossed. Oh no, one of our cities has been converted. So annoying. All right, we got another. We're suzerain of another city-state. Cool, yeah, sweet. So we can do staked claims +1 settlement limit, which is what we wanted. That's why we grabbed one of those earlier on. Because if you don't get it early, you probably won't get it at all. All right, he's got like 1,000 naval units. So that's terrific. Move away from those barbarians. We'll try to make peace as soon as we can here. But I don't know how soon that's going to be. We got 300 happiness, which is a turn's worth of happiness. Guess we'll take it. We'll grab production from the shipwreck. And we'll keep sending this archer down here. All right. I hope we don't lose our former capital here. So he's got quite a few boats now. All right, our military leader got a promotion. So let's see if we can do anything with that. I don't think we can. Assault and all that kind of stuff, like +2 combat strength for land units within command radius when defending. I mean, these all are defensive stuff. Jeez. In the bastion, so land units within the command radius complete fortifications 1 turn faster. +2 combat strength for land units stationed on a district within the command radius. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much everybody. +5 HP to fortify defenses in cities when stationed in the city center. +3 combat strength for fortifications for land units within the command radius. And land units within the command radius heal 5 HP after attacking. Wow, okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Sure, let's go down Bastion. I mean, I don't really plan on if I have to level this guy up too far, things have gone pretty wrong. So we'll just see how it goes. I guess we'll let this guy rest. Continue growing our city here. I think we can grab this silver, so we'll attempt to do that. Looks like we're still trading hits. Oh no, his cavalry guy might be able to just come up and one-shot my dude. Cool, we got a research agreement with Benjamin Franklin. Hey, we can propose peace. He'll reject this deal. What do we got to do to make him... hinder public morale, hinder the morale of the leader's people. They lose 10% of their happiness per turn. That doesn't really help us out. I don't know how to make him be friendly with us. You can't do anything with the alliance made just before. Yeah, we didn't really have like... So, alliances are like a thing. But I think that's like another level of friendship or something. But I don't really know. It doesn't really seem like I can do anything. So what gains vision of all the target's commanders. Not really useful for us. Yeah, I don't actually know what besides killing some of his units would make him interested in being peaceful with us. I think there might be some like attrition, some like war weariness rather. I'm not sure what it's called. But maybe? Alright, cool. So we got our first missionary out. We'll bring it down here. Start converting. Have you heard the good word of Kanyeism? Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty new to all this, too, so. We should build something that provides food in this little fishing village here. That way we can, it'll grow faster, we can get more of these things. Unfortunately, I've spent like thousands of gold now on units. Oh, interesting. There's like another one up here. It would have been really cool to build a city like here. All right, yeah, okay. They did kill that crossbowman.
The king of the gods descended with a loud noise from instruments ringing in the sky.
So we get cultural or economic. We'll choose cultural tribute point. We'll grab some more spice. We'll grow this city. Where do we want to grow this city? Just more food, I suppose. I think this thing's ready to be upgraded. If I could save up enough gold because I wasn't having to constantly defend it, that would be sweet. Alright, we became suzerain of another city-state. This one's economic. +1 gold for every warehouse building. Turns out that's a lot. Company post. Allows construction of a company post unique improvement. Provides +4 gold, +1 food, +1 production in distant lands. So we already have a cultural improvement, so I think we'll probably be good on that. The +4 gold on gold buildings is pretty hooked up. I think we'll probably do that. I think it probably makes makes a lot of sense. It's rather aggressive. Why does that guy look so fortified, by the way? Yeah, are you talking about Xerxes down here? Yeah, dude, I think he's just aggro, man. Yeah, I think he's on some testosterone replacement therapy, if you know what I mean. So he's just a little aggro. That's my guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure though. It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. He's been aggro the whole time. I mean, we're close, so like I can show you like what things kind of affect all that stuff. So if we click on him, we can see like previous age, he was mad at us. Borders are touching. He was also mad about us before. Apparently, leader agenda. Sanctioned another civilization. Like, I didn't do that. I'm not really sure what that is about. So I don't know. This is all the stuff affecting our relationships. I don't know what sanction, like, I didn't do that. I haven't sanctioned anybody. I don't know what that's about. So, yeah. All right, we got another cultural attribute to spend. We can do, what do we got? +1 culture and settlements for each resource assigned to them. That's hooked up. +5 culture per age in cities with at least 1 wonder. Per age. So does it count the current age? That would be like that would be like 20-ish, but this could be even more. So I think we're gonna do that. All right, we're gonna repair there. Grab this if we can. Tile becomes a tea resource. I mean, I don't know. Tea's cool. Let's do tea. We could put another city here. Especially since we built this one so far down. And, oh yeah, also we should build something here. Maybe a fishing quay? Yeah, yeah. Sound good. All right. Excellent. Okay, cool. We did get to establish that trade route with Hatshepsut. Mercantilism. The envoys sent off, ready to receive tribute from the lesser states. Each merchant is inspired on their journey by a vision of their place, their important role in our empire, whatever our empire is called. Their true calling is to spread love of their sovereign, plus 200 influence. They are Prophet's own gold. Their Prophet's own golden hands, plus 10% production towards constructing buildings. Their voices tell of the glory that is our empire, plus 10% production towards constructing wonders. I think we got to go with wonders for sure. All right, cool. And then we can put a camel somewhere. We put it in this like newer city, maybe. And then we could load them up. Man. The crabs here, plus 2 food on warehouse buildings. Apparently we have a lot of those. That's pretty hooked up. That's kind of crazy. Should grow that city nicely. It's a lot of food. Culture or science is our choice here. We'll grab science because we already are getting so much culture. We're up to almost 400. What's going on?
There exists.
District defense is destroyed. No! I don't want it eating up all my movement. It says flat tropical, so I think I can walk here and still attack. Nope. No, I cannot. Well, that's annoying. I kind of wonder if the thing to do isn't to, like, pull back. If I pull back, they can't hit me. And then they'll have to come closer, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't pillage that farm and heal himself up in the process, because that would be tragic. I can't imagine he won't do that, but it would be nice if he didn't. We're running a little low on gold to be able to buy more troops, unfortunately. Going to keep spreading our religion now. And I think we'll just be going everywhere. All over the place. Just going and spreading the religion. I don't think that we really care right now about building anything else. Oh, except for a wonder. We do care about that. Let's build that wonder. 8 food and 11 happiness. It's only going to take 4 turns as well. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, we're going to have to pause on those other guys. Hopefully we'll get a celebration soon, and we can... Yeah, we're going to keep doing the happiness towards celebration. Because that'll allow us to choose that bonus to that 40% production towards building civilian units, which is really hooked up. Okay, continuing our habit here of losing more units. Can we shoot this guy? Fire. There we go. Fire? Are we not able to hit this guy? There we go. We can hit him now. All right. So I kind of just want to move back. If these guys move to take this, they'll move into the water, and we should be able to just one-shot them. I'm not sure what the deal is. I was planning on just making friends with everybody, so I was hoping not to have to do this at all. But unfortunately, it's not to be. Cool. So we want to build our unique districts. We want to build a lot of things. We need production. We can build. Is this our cap? No, it's our former capital here. Okay. Cool. And we can also build some stone heads, which I'm pretty interested in doing. So, okay, cool. And they get bonuses for being near each other. That's pretty hooked up. Can I go ahead and queue up a couple of these? I might queue them up, and then I might like change the order of what we're building in. Maybe not. You can only tell it to build one at a time or something. We've also got a wharf that's going to provide plus 10 food, which is like a 10% increase in our food. We got a sawmill. It's going to give us a bunch of production. I'd like to get some of these things built. Ideally not in a place where we're actually going to like... Yeah, I think we'll build it out here. Hey, Lyriel! How's the peace going? Last I heard you're at war. Classic Civ. Yeah... Unfortunately, Xerxes here has no fucking chill, and he declared war on us. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know what else to say about it. Not super stoked. Other than that, it's going fine. I mean, I think we can hold them off. That's my hope, at least. But yeah, home dude's got no chill. For sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to start building over stuff here soon, it looks like. Pull them up. Dude, look at him. I want to avoid combat. The computer needs to calm down. Yeah. Does need to chill out. Yeah, I don't know, man. Xerxes just seems aggro. Just seems like that's, you know, you got to be who you are in this world, I guess. All right, so we got another cultural leader attribute point. Oh my gosh, I got a couple of like winter vacs today, and my shoulders are. I feel like I went too hard on shoulders yesterday. Actually, I think I did shoulders yesterday. Might be a combo. +1 culture per age in towns, +2 in distant lands, +10 culture per age for every alliance you have. I like that. We don't have any alliances yet, but we want to get there. +1 culture from specialists. Okay, so we want to get this, but do we want this? I think this +5 culture in cities where you have a wonder is going to do a lot of good for us. Yeah, I think we got a bunch from that. Can we see where all this is coming from? Is there like... yeah, I don't really see like an itemized thing. Man, if this game were like complete, it would be a lot more fun. All right, so land units when the command radius complete, fortifications 1 turn faster. Yeah, I think we want this one. +2 culture on warehouse buildings. Oh wow, turtles are really good. Did I take that out? I think I did. We'll put that back, and we'll. Oh my goodness, we'll put the turtles in here. Golly, that was like 20 or 30 culture right there. That's crazy. Oh, that's the one town that's just too far away. Man. Some of these resources are like incredibly hooked up. They really do a lot. I don't even remember what we get. I think we need to convert other people's cities. Is I think what's going on? Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Do we need to build a sawmill? Let me see. I mean, anything that'll give us more production. Plenty of places to build this, too. I don't want to overwrite anything if we can at all help it. Yeah, that looks good. We'll put it in the queue. And then I suppose I could. No, I don't. I can't quite. I was about to say I could buy another archer, but I actually can't quite afford it. All right, dude. Heal up, man. Heal up. All right. Can we move out? And no, we can't. Okay. We'll just attack this guy from the safety of our city. Oh, we have enough influence. We should grab one of these other city-states. So we'll grab... Yeah, we got Vilnius coming, right? Yeah, we're working on Vilnius. Cool. And we got another economic one. There's a bunch of economic ones. You know what we should try to grab is this one. That's like diplomatic, I think is what that is. Oh, shit. Run for your life, dude. You're in the wrong place, man. Wrong place, wrong time. Those guys don't look very happy. All right. Come on, Xerxes, man. You gonna chill out? I don't know if I've killed any of those units yet. All right, this little settler here, little settler that could, I think, is going to go right there. Yeah, that's going to be a really nice city. We're going to build a bunch of fishing boats. I might actually do the fishing boats before I do anything else. What's that noise? What is going on? All right, we can grow our city here. We're going to grow this on this wonder some more. I really am pretty annoyed with Xerxes here for declaring war on us. How could he? Insert Greta Thunberg. How dare you? Meme right now. +2 culture on culture buildings is, I think, the move here. I don't think it's going to give us a whole lot of culture. We got to be killing it on culture, don't we? Dude, some of these guys have like, I think the next one has like 190. And we're at 430. I think we're crushing it. Oh, this dude has 300 science, though. All right. 400. Oh, okay. We got somebody. We got one other person. Frederick Baroque is also up there with us. Cool. Oh, man. We could add a lot of production to this city. I think, sure, let's do that. Why not? Oh, we have a fishing boat there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is it fine? I think it's fine. Throw down a harbor. We're out of gold. What did Homebrew do? He didn't really do all that much last turn. Yeah, he moved back. Also, can we form an alliance? Is this a thing? Open borders, research. I mean, nobody's offering a research agreement with us. I guess let's offer somebody that. We're running a little bit low. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of influence per turn now, but we don't have a lot right now. Oh, yeah, our influence. A lot of these guys have their influence has actually gone down, and ours is at 50 now. Some of these guys are getting like 10 or 12 or 20. So we're doing good on the influence game, that's for sure. Yeah, Lyriel, I don't know if you're still there. I know it's getting a little late for you, but I would say overall my take so far is like I wouldn't recommend this game to you because I know you very well. I don't think it's quite what you're looking for in its current state, unfortunately. You can't send a spy to steal his cat and force him to peace or anything like that. You can. So they have improved diplomacy over Civ 6. I don't know what his deal is. So I think eventually like some sort of war wariness will kick in. I think. Yeah, like ransoming his cat is a good idea. I do like that idea. I don't know if I can. Maybe I could just like hinder all of his stuff and just make him. I don't know. It's gonna make him more pissed off at us, but we're already at war, so I don't know what being more pissed off when you're already at war with someone even looks like. But Franny, I'm still, I guess, relatively new. I don't know if new is really the right word, but I still, I guess, feel that way. I still don't know how a lot of things work because it's not incredibly intuitive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do to get this dude to chill out, actually. Before, the only other times I've been in war, I've been prepared. I've been, like, trying to go militaristic and been willing to fight. And I normally am just, like, killing them. And so if you're killing them, they want you to stop killing them, typically. So they'll be more agreeable when it comes to stuff like that. So, yeah. So in this particular situation, I'm not exactly sure what to do. You need to find a way to incite revolt or anything at this point. Yeah. Oh, this is... Nah, we're doing okay. That unit seems to be very resistant. Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, maybe I do need to go... Like, I'm not giving him one of my cities. I don't know what this dude wants. He's retreated from my capital. I haven't been able to kill any of his units because he just keeps pulling them back whenever that would happen. Hey, treasure convoy. All right. I guess we'll start setting this back. Those are the thing you need 30 of to get like a per like victory point, I guess. Who is this? Oh, okay. Old Benjamin. Old Benji there. I don't actually see... You need to be allied. I don't see allied as like an option here. Oh, form alliance. It's right here. Hey, man. Ah, excellent. Okay, there's an alliance. Can we start asking other people? It was there the whole time. I just didn't see it. Form alliance. We'll put us at war with Frederick? No, I don't want that. Why can't we all be friends? We'll do open borders here, and it'll improve our relationship a little bit. Nice. Send the army guys. Yeah. I would like... Oh, I wonder if that put Simone at war. That'd be cool. I hope that's what that did. Get Simone to go take him out, man. The rabbits are climbing up the walls again.
The true nature of emptiness is the nature of no birth and no death. No being, no non-being.
All right, cool. Did we build? We built the thing.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
All right. Sweet. Scientific attribute point. We got our dungeon built up here. Let's build a guild hall maybe now. Sounds good. Scientific one. What do we want? Plus 15% production towards constructing buildings. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Hey, what's up, Guppysaurus? What's going on? Guppy, I was trying to be friendly. I was trying to be nice. And I was attacked. I was attacked without cause. Sweet. All right, cool. We can send this guy back now. Not worry about him getting killed, hopefully. Our settler is healed, and now we're going to, I guess, send him out into the ocean and hope good things happen. Sweet. We also got another treasure convoy. I don't know what makes the most sense. Maybe go across here? And then... Lame. Did you take them over? No, I'm not taking anybody over. We're a peaceful civ in this playthrough. We don't want to fight with anybody. Love is friendship set to music, you know, or something. That's what some guys in Stellaris say, and my wife loves it. Propose peace. Wait. Oh, no, he just rejected it. The gates are closed at this time. What the fuck does that mean? Dude, speaking to me in riddles over here. All right, sweet. We made it to whatever landmass this was. Oh, no. Wait, why are we almost dead? Do we have to go into the ocean to get here? Jeez. Let's go up on land. We'll heal up before we cross the ocean. We'll go settle up here. Gates of his heart. Oh, is that what he said? It's fairies on. It's not fairies on steroids. Yeah, dude's juicing. Juicing.
Yes. But do you have a flag?
I wish I could just like pop out and kill one of his units. I don't know if I need. Oh my god, are we going down here now, dude? Poserio? I don't quite have enough gold to buy another unit. I guess I should have taken one of the basic upgrades that makes these leaders like actually useful, but guess whatever. All right, heal up, dude. We're gonna bring a couple of these guys down. Maybe if I like shoot at his walls, he'll chill out or something. Call to war. Oh no, dude! Everybody's at war with Fred. Nah, dude, I gotta stay neutral, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I love you. I hope good things happen for you, man. But here, hey, how about we have a party, man? You know. Oh, okay, we have enough. All right, so we're gonna go production towards civilian units. Oh man, +3 culture and gold for every city-state you're suzerain of. That was like 60 culture. What? I guess because all the percentage increase. We'll finish the sawmill, and then yeah, we'll keep pumping out these pedandas, and we'll also change what we're doing in our capital, or our old capital rather, to do the same thing. So it's for 10 turns, so we'll build 5 of these guys. Peaceful, guys. Sorry, bro. We needed you, but you didn't come. Hey, man. You know, I'm Switzerland here, you know? I just thought I could, I guess I can't make alliances with people is probably not a good idea, sounds like. Get oysters for days. Oh, we got a slot for him. There we go. Oh, cool. I forgot it tells you about the treasury envoys that are being made. Hey, did you hear about the new leader they're releasing? I did not. I feel like this is like a lead on for a joke. Is there a punchline coming? Just gonna put that guy on Auto Explorer. Octavius Jackrabbidus. Whoever plays him has to show his bunnies on camera. It's pretty cool. That's funny. I've heard of that. Listen, it's on the New Year's resolution, okay? To get the bunny cam up. It's on the it's part of the plan. The bunnies are ready. They're all prepared. All right, so we are going to do the fishing thing first and see if we can grow this city We're going to build a fishing quay. We'll do it over here. Harbor, sounds great. Granary, let's do it. We're out of gold. What is this dude doing? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing with your life, man?
Oh, for a muse of fire.
All right, we got an economic. Spy was successfully, he's successful in his action and remained hidden. So we stole some stuff. Got an economic. A tribute point. +2 gold for every active trade route. +2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in age. I mean, I think we went for the trade route. I think that's going to give us a stupid amount of gold. Yeah, good spy, indeed. Doing what he's supposed to. All right, Xerxes. Still no peace. I don't know what he wants. Hinder public morale. Sure. Will that make him less of a jerk? At least your city is getting a little better. That's good for now. Yeah. I mean, I think. Oh yeah, like the healing. Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't take enough where it like falls, it's fine. Well, that sucks. All right, he's gonna push forward rapidly and almost kill one of my units. Apparently, I shouldn't have pushed out at all because now we're in a kind of a tough spot. I think if I enter the water, I'm going to die because he's going to attack me. I'm just going to attack back for now. We might lose that unit. Shouldn't have, I guess I should have just stayed defensive. I'm just trying to get him to stop, you know, doing whatever he's doing. Yeah, he's got a catapult. Yep. They're mostly good against city defenses, so it actually will be fine for my, you know, as far as him like attacking my guy or whatever. But yeah, it'll take down city defenses like pretty fast. Yep. Took out that crossbowman, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, that's super annoying. All right, and we also succeeded at stealing a civic. Okay, now we have theology. I forgot about theology. We should do theology. It's pretty important. We should look what it does. Instead of just like blindly going for it. Did we start one of these specialty districts somewhere? I assume we had to have. Oh, crap. I accidentally built a dungeon here instead of building this thing. Oops. Oh, well. Get a guild hall going. They're just really nice for that extra influence, which we want. We got quite a bit. At some point, we'll probably have too much. What do we want here? Plus 30% production towards training naval units. Plus 10% production towards wonders. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Also want to see How many relics do we have? Do we have a couple? Okay, we've gotten a couple. I guess it doesn't, like, ping you when you get them. I was just thinking we should have gotten some for conversion of those cities. Oh, I guess we can upgrade that guy. Let's do that. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. Wait, I thought that was a shallow tile that we'd be safe on, but maybe it's not. Oh, someone took out that city-state. Great. Oh, that's funny. His settler's coming up here. I don't think this settler's going to make it anywhere before I kill them. Oh, sweet. We got happiness for this one. We should also, yeah, speaking of, we got the influence. Let's make some more friends. I suppose we could do the science one. We'll do the science one to help level us out here. We're crushing it on culture, honestly. But our science leaves something to be desired. We'll also build some stuff here. Try to get our food going. Don't know that it really matters that much where we put most of the stuff. We really don't have too many options. Cool. Farmer's market. +6 food and towns for both leaders. That sounds great. Let's do that. I should see if there's any other... I thought, like in past games, I really felt like the leaders would just offer stuff. But I don't know. I feel like some of these things they're not really offering. They're not really doing anything on some of them. Jeez, we can hardly do any damage to that guy. He's much stronger than we are. I'm sending them all over to Chichen Itza so that I can then spread them out further from there. I'm afraid if I tell them to go down to Cusco, they're going to walk through enemy territory. I don't even know if they can actually die, but let's not take the risk, right? Maybe you can pray to God's wrath and send him a tsunami. That would be excellent. Just have like a earthquake, be able to... Okay, cool. We got our first guy back. We can unload our cargo from our treasure fleet. It gives us 100 gold, which we're not really worried about. But the main thing is we're getting treasure points now. We've got one. Looks like Egypt has 2. What else do we have here? We don't have any districts that have high yields yet. We'll get that when we kind of upgrade everything. Holy relics. We've got 2. Leader has 7. I think we can get to 12 though. And then we're actually winning as far as like settlements. But that's because we were really prepping for that pretty early. With making a bunch of settlers. Cool. All right, our treasure fleet just needs to get back down here, and then it can turn in. This stupid combat is really annoying. Like, I don't know what we got to do here. Can we purchase a wall? Purchase a lot of things. We get a knight going on. That probably does some good work. Can you build walls? Our city is damaged, so I don't even know if we could build them right now. Oh, there's a temple we can build. There's a wonder. 5 turns here. 5 turns here. We should build this wonder. We don't have as many. We don't have as many in this city. It doesn't look like we have a great place to throw it. What does it do? All buildings gain +1 happiness adjacency from navigable rivers. Sure. I mean that's fine. Yeah, let's build it. We want to build wonders. Right? Wonders is a thing. No, it doesn't. They don't even matter anymore. Now that you can build wonders, they don't even matter. I feel kind of dumb. I should know that. All right. So we want the city. Okay, cool. We could get 3 food from the sugar tile. We just want to make sure that we're growing these cities as fast as we can. Let's build a harbor as well. +2 food. Hey, granary +4 food. I like it. There we go. What do we want to do here? Tea? Yeah, we'll grab the tea. It still has a decent amount of food on it. And then I think these all produce like treasure, those treasure ships or whatever. So 2 turns left for a treasure convoy, one there. So we should be doing pretty good on the treasure convoys now. Apparently we can't slot that there. I don't know why. It says city. We'll keep buying stuff in these towns until we pretty much bought everything there because we're getting crazy high gold per turn. And every time we convert a town into a city, all of that stuff becomes more expensive. All right, we got our metallurgy unlocked. I don't really know that it matters for most of this other stuff. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's go towards education. Seems like a good idea. All right, I think we can, what do we got here? Choose a belief. Do we get another belief? It's like telling us to pull it up, but like, oh, add new belief. Okay. All right. What do we got here? So these are just more ways, hopefully. Oh, no, these are different. Yeah, these are different than the other ones, I think. +1 relic slot in temples and cities. Gain 2 missionaries when you build a wonder. Okay, this belief can be chosen by multiple civs. That's actually pretty hooked up. +1 relic slot in science buildings and cities. Treasure convoys gain 1 movement and some combat strength. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know these were different, honestly. Yeah. Missionaries gain +1 charge. That's probably the best thing, right? Zeal. Let's just do that. Because we can build them pretty quickly. Crusades for the win. Yeah, right? Like, you can do that. Oh, okay, awesome. This guy hopped in the water here. So we went from, like, barely being able to be damaged to we can basically 2-shot him. Where did that settle? Oh, the settler went north. Come back, dude. I've got something I want to give you. Might be an arrow. Okay, to this city, they already converted. Hopefully with all of... Oh no. Oh no. Dude, go somewhere else, man. Preserve the relics or sell the relics? Guys, we're going to sell the relics. Okay, that did heal us, thank God. All right, so we'll choose the happiness because we want a party to happen sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. I'm still really pissed off at Xerxes. I'm irrationally mad at the AI for causing us to fight. I can't believe he would do this to us. It's unimaginable. Can we send this guy like across the ocean? Is that a thing we can do? It is a thing we can do. Maybe we'll just send them across here because they will take damage when they get on those sea tiles. Oh, you know what? That's one of the things we could probably research, actually, is shipbuilding probably allows everybody to move. Yeah, let's go to shipbuilding. And then we won't have to worry about our units taking damage. Okay, now he's got trebuchets out after us. That's exciting. They'll be able to take down the walls of the city pretty quickly. They don't do as much damage to units. But I think we can do the same thing where we move back from the city center. And then he's not going to have... Oh, okay, cool. We got another treasure convoy. Does he have 2 treasures? I think he might have 2 treasures. Well, the same thing where if they want to actually attack our city center with anything that's not a boat, which in theory he could just send a boat too, which would, I think, would be in trouble if he does that. But they can just move back, and then his ground units, whenever they enter the water, which will stop their movement, they're going to be... Oh, man. That's not good. Our city center has no health down here. Let's see if old Xerxes is... Yeah, how about you give me one of your cities, dude? I don't know what you want from me, man. Do we have to give him one of our cities for him to be, like, chill? Is that what we're going to have to do? I need to build a knight, is what I need to do. That would help. Down there. Hey. There we go. All right, dude. Hey, now that I killed one of your settler, now do you propose peace? The gates are closed at this time. The gates of his heart, Franny, as you put it. All right, let's go to Bach. I don't know if his city's going to make it with all those. I don't know if they're maybe they're not aggro with him.
The gospel cannot be truly preached without offense and tumult.
He didn't keep attacking us for whatever reason. I mean, we'll take it, but I think privateers can just, like, do damage to people and, like, cause problems. So we could build some just for the lulz, but actually, no, that'll just piss people off. We don't want to do that. We're being friendly. Gotta remember, we're friendly. What else do we want here? I don't... Turns out all these wonders are not needed anymore. We're gonna left click. I think that's what we're gonna do. You know, let's get mastery of overbuilding first. That extra 25% yield would be pretty useful. What happened to this unit that it took so that its health is so low? Oh, did he take damage crossing the river or something? Maybe that's the guy. Okay. Well, this is a bit problematic. We weren't quite able to kill this guy, which is going to be an issue, because if he does attack us, I bet he's going to do a whole lot of damage. Got to save up. Remember to save up the gold. One more turn, we can buy a knight. That will solve all of our problems. It's just a way for you to apply for the fuck around, find out doctrine, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, in most games that I'm playing in Civ, that's why I end up in combat. That's why I end up in war, because the AI is annoying or does something, and then I decide that I no longer care about being peaceful, that I just want to burn down all their cities and everything. Dude, do I still have a settler up here? I do. I guess they have a turn. They're almost all right. Go ahead and get in the water. You'll make it across. I feel like I'm like, get in the water. You'll make it across. I feel like it's giving me vibes of Oregon Trail. You know, like, no, ford the river. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nah, just float the wagon across. It's all good. It's all good. Nah, you won't lose. Nah, Timmy won't get swept away in the waters. You'll be fine, dude. It's okay. Bye, Timmy. All right. Whew. Yeah, I mean that dude did half my
offerings and incense shiver.
half of his life in damage there. Oh, did they killed the guy that was on the city center too. That's tough. Oh, you know what would also help is if we had a naval unit here. Naval units versus these guys versus not ground, but versus land units will actually do crazy amounts of damage. So that's what I also should do. What are we building here? We're building a guild hall? I feel like we might need to change that. We can build one of our ships in 2 turns. Sure, let's do that. I don't know why our knight came packed. Let's unpack him. We'll move back with our archer, but still shoot this guy that's in the water. Move here. Hopefully. Oh, okay, cool. We can also shoot this guy in the water and actually kill him. Excellent. I don't know if our army commander needs to move back so that he doesn't take... I think the unit will take damage first. So I think we're fine. Hey, military aid. I could use that. That would actually be great. Thanks, man. Still no peace? Still no peace. I don't know what this dude wants, but we are about to enter the find out portion of this whole expedition, this whole thing. I will say that I mean, we've talked about some of this stuff before as far as... So, I think Civ 7 is fun. I think it's a very enjoyable game. I think it could be so much better if it were... Like, there's just a lot of stuff missing. And it feels like if they don't do anything else, it feels designed for mobile and it feels designed for console. And there's limitations with that are not great for the game. And... there's a few things that are... Oh, sweet. We can kill this guy. Yay! We killed one of his units. That are just like, you know, not amazing. It's a little bit, I don't know if problematic is the right word, but certainly not amazing. And I can just see a day coming where I'm like, yeah, I've kind of done everything there is to do here. Like it's fun, but there's so many things that are a little bit limited, and there's just so much more polish that could be put on the game. Like Civilization is a very long running series. They should have a really good idea of how much they're going to make with every one of their games, how well their DLCs are generally speaking going to do. So I just don't understand why they could be having, like, it just seems like maybe it's just greed. Maybe they just made him push the game out before it was ready. Because it being like financial seems crazy. Like the idea that it could be like a financial issue seems kind of crazy to me. I mean, people do run businesses pretty poorly, and that could be, you know, that does lead to.
A mortal ripens like corn.
Oh, cool.
Like corn, he springs up again.
All right, we finished another wonder. See, in the second era, you can build wonders and actually beat the computer to them, but it doesn't even matter. It's not part of your era score now. And then in the first era, it's like nearly impossible, but it literally doesn't matter. All right, so we got one more unit. Oh, no. Okay, let's... Yikes. Okay, we're going to move our units back, I think. Oh, this guy doesn't have any movement. Can we move our knight to attack this guy? We can. Is that setting us up to just die? Maybe. I think this guy's just going to die, unfortunately. Not impossible. The console choice is weird. If it is, as you say, but by looking at the UI, yeah, indeed, it looks like, yeah, yeah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, it's unfinished. A lot of it. See, the reason I would say that it feels like console stuff. You can't click and drag. I don't know, like click and drag to like if I want to swap one of these out, you can't do that. You have to click here and then click there. And that is what you would have to do for console. And that's what you do when you design a UI, not for mouse and keyboard, because you don't drag on console, for example. There are many examples of stuff like this. It could also be the same for mobile, where you're clicking and then clicking instead of like grabbing and dragging. And you weren't here for any. I keep saying this, so you know people that have been on the stream, but designing 4X games like this, designing their UI for console has ruined more 4X games than most other things. The idea, it's just trying to do too much. You know, it's just nonsensical, right? It's like it just doesn't make sense at all. You know, it's like I don't even know what to compare it to, but it just doesn't make sense. You're just trying to do too much, you know. It's like trying to make activewear that is also like it's trying to design mountain biking clothes that also are good for a restaurant, you know, for fine dining. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. Why are you going to do that? One thing is for one thing and one thing is for the other. And I know they're always trying to like chase, like we'll get a little bit more money out of the deal kind of thing. But it's kind of crazy. Medieval walls. Okay. 600 gold. 600 gold. We don't have enough. And I don't know what is going to make him... I'm like tempted to just offer him a city. So I don't know what city I'd offer him. I don't want to offer him... I mean, I could give him this one, I guess. It's not actually a city. But Buna... Because it's also slowing down the game a ton. Like, I don't feel like we're getting nearly as far as we... Wait, did it say... Oh, okay, no. Jeez. All right, we're gonna do it. Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me. I don't know if our little settler is gonna make it to dry land. All right. Well, we can stop having to worry about fighting. So I guess there's that. Did this guy turn hostile when I did that? It kind of seems like it did. I thought they were already hostile. Oops. In round 5, he's asking for the Vatican. Surrender a city? That is madness. Conquer all but one of his. Establish your dominance. Guppy. Guppy. You see the name of the stream. Peaceful playthrough. Okay? Peaceful playthrough. That's what we're doing. We're not burning, we're not pillaging, we're not doing any of that. We're a peaceful civ. We come in peace. I need you to get on board with this. Evangelism. Listen, after playing, I will say after playing with Himiko, it does make me want to go back and play with Genghis again and just destroy everybody on the continent. I feel like we did pretty good with Genghis. I was getting some pretty good games in there. But I do also think we could do better. So we can overbuild some stuff. Oh, no. Here we don't have to overbuild anything. Yeah, let's do that. That's the way. It'll be peaceful if you conquer all. No resistance that way. Yeah, no. I'm with you. I'm with you. I hear you. But that's what I normally do. The whole point of this playthrough, too, was to play a game the way I think my wife would play to see how she would feel about it. That was the other reason. All right, are we getting relics for all this? We are. We just don't have any place to establish them now. All right, cool. The gameplay too is also like it's a little simple, if I'm being honest. It's a little basic. Like, you kind of just do some pretty simple things. There's no like 3D chess going on here. Like right now, all I need to do is to win is build a bunch of. So I got to build a bunch of these missionaries, and so that because it's going to take them a long time to go across the map. And while I'm kind of waiting for that to happen, I just need to like build stuff in my cities that will allow me to host said artifacts, and that's kind of it. That's like all I really need to do. And just like before, whenever the last game, are we going to get a wife stream? No, probably not. Yeah, she used to play with me and be okay with like joining, but that's when nobody tuned in. When we get a lot of people tuning in, especially some of the Civ streams on the weekends, they get in the hundreds. And almost 1,000, and she's not really down for that. Unfortunately, maybe one day, but probably
Spring
not.
Flowers fade in autumn. It is not for the bees to mourn.
Natural wonder. This is cool. What the hell is this? Huh. All right. Yeah, definitely going cultural victory here. For sure. And after this, honestly, like I could see myself doing a military, doing one where we just like see if we can kill everybody before the end of the ages.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear.
I'm not sure if we want to do that. I think I'll probably try to find another Civ to do besides Genghis. And probably also what I do is just like, just like figure it out as we go along. So I might have to do a couple of like, oh, you discovered Jose Rizal performing espionage. Wow. They stole our economics, Civic. Jose! Can we reconcile? Oh, we have a ton of influence. We should spend all this influence. They're not really trying to take over these city-states. It's kind of wild. We have most of them. 42% complete with the era. Yeah, I'll have to brainstorm who we'll do as a military victory after this playthrough. I like going for culture and economic victories. Military is harder in this game because of the happiness mechanic. Yeah, I think you got to make sure you're getting stuff that, well, the fact that you're able to burn down cities that you don't want makes it a lot easier, even if it's like a capital or whatever. So I do think that makes it not quite as bad. Oh, okay, cool. We became suzerain of the city-state. Allows the creation of the minor embassy improvement. Provides +2 influence. +1 for each alliance you have. Must be placed with an existing improvement in a city. 1 per settlement. I don't know if that's worth it. We already have other improvements, unfortunately, that are probably better. Gain the demand tribute sanction. It's funny. Market chaos, +1 happiness on warehouse buildings. We already know that is pretty hooked up. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. So we got 390 right now. So yeah, they gave us like 46 happiness-ish, 45 happiness. That's crazy. It's a lot. Build a sawmill here, get more production going on. Tell this knight to go back to sleep. Okay, we got another. Oh yeah, we can go convert his cities now. Oh my God, what is going on with the UI? It just registers clicks that you're not clicking. It's kind of annoying. We got another migrant. Sure, we'll just throw him at the capital. I don't really care. I don't think it really matters. Oh no, is this dude even gonna make it? All right, we got shipbuilding in 5 turns. Hopefully this is a pretty large city up here. I think it might be. I think that my main thing too with Civ 7 here is that it kind of gives me ESO vibes. In that, like, there's so much to recommend it. There's so much that I really like, and there's so much potential. Like, they've changed things that solve the core problems that I had with Civ 6, just, like, off the bat. They came out of the gate with those things fixed. or addressed at least. Maybe addressed is maybe a better way of putting it, but they came out of the gate with those things addressed, and it's just like the UI is kind of garbage. The game seems very unfinished. Like there should be more complexity to it, and there's not. The gameplay is like it's pretty straightforward. I think a lot of people didn't like this Civ. I think there's some the whole designing of the leaders and then picking your Civ. Like they should have known people were not going to like that and not be happy with it. I don't know why. You always need someone in the room who's going to disagree. And you also need to not surround yourself with yes men. And I don't know if that's what's going on. Like that nobody was like, hey, this is a stupid idea. They have a lot of great things going on. A lot of great things. But, it only takes a little bit to totally screw up everything, It's like you're baking a cake or something, right? Like you can do a lot of things right, but if you do one thing really wrong, it kind of ruins the whole thing, and except for it's a much more complicated than just baking a cake. But I just feel like that's a bit of what is kind of going on here. Oh, my God. By the time we got over here, someone had already planted a friggin' city. I guess we could build another one down here, though. He actually only grabbed, like, one thing. If we just keep going, I don't really think that really helps us. I think we just have to go down here. All right, who is this? Are we cool? Oh, it's Frederick. Makes sense. Now let's improve our trade relations. I don't know. Guys, it is... I think it might be about time. I don't want to stop, but I think I need to. I think we'll finish out this turn. Actually, let's look and maybe we can brainstorm about who we might play next time. Not next time, but whenever we go to do the military thing. We'll finish up this turn. Cool, we can start sending our missionaries. Are they making it across? All right, they are. Okay, good. I guess get on land and, chill out. We're gonna send them a trade route to the city that we just gave them because it has a bunch of stuff that we want. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Should we send some up here? I don't think Egypt is doing incredibly well. They're not doing terrible, but I think they've probably done better. I'll say that. Oh no. No, we can see dry land. It's not a myth. We can see it. That settler's going to die. Oh, cool. We finally discovered the city center. We'll have to get them in some future time. Convert them to our cause. By the time I got over to that goody hut, it was gone. So we're 2 under our city cap, which is wild. We're about to place 1 city, but did we lose another one? I guess not. It's probably this one. It's a large little town here, huh? Can we buy a settler here? We can. Oh, that's wild. All right, let's do that. Perfect. Do we want to go settle down here? I mean, obviously this is hostile. So probably not. I only see, oh man, yeah, there's a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, yeah. Can we just settle in the middle here and just really piss everybody off? Kind of want to. Let's do it. Hey guys, we're just gonna, it's fine. We're just gonna throw a city really nice spot. It's going to be good. It's going to help. It's going to help our public relations. Don't stress. Do Blackbeard. Oh, man. And do like a naval thing? Oh, interesting. All right, cool. That's the turn. Let's save it. All right. And yeah, let's hop back to the menu. Well, Blackbeard would be interesting. And go like naval. I would want to like build or do like a I'd maybe even pick some civs and go go more like more islands. I also thought that actually, I don't know. I don't even know. So, okay. So not Ada Lovelace. What do we got here? +5 combat strength on all units on plains and deserts. I mean, that's not nothing. It's so hard to tell when it's a plain or a desert. It just kind of seems annoying to me. I don't think they did a very good job with the way the map looks. And then if something is built over the top of it, I don't think you can tell at all. You have to mouse over it. You can dominate the seas and attack people without actually going to war. Oh, really? Huh. Declaring a form of war grants a celebration. Oh my god, he throws a party when he goes to war. +1 production for every 5 excess happiness in cities. Plus 10% production in settlements not founded by you. Declaring +5 combat strength against fortified defenses for all units, excuse me, during a celebration. Oh. Okay. No. Oh, is it Augustus? +2 production in the capital for every town. Can purchase culture buildings in towns. Plus 50% gold towards purchasing buildings in towns. Interesting. And then Ashoka, like a different version. Charlemagne. Military and science buildings receive +1 happiness. Happiness adjacency for quarters. Gain 2 free cavalry units once unlocked when entering a celebration. Wait. Every time you have a celebration, you gain 2 cavalry units? That's broke as fuck. Okay, that would be crazy. +5 combat strength for cavalry units during a celebration? I don't know. I think Charlemagne is looking pretty strong right now. All right. Edward Teach, a.k.a. Blackbeard. All naval units gain their pirate ability, allowing them to cross borders with other civilizations, plunder trade routes from non-allied civilizations, and attack naval units of non-allied civilizations without declaring war. Defeating any naval unit with your own navy... with your own naval units provides gold equal to 50% of their combat strength and captures that unit under your control. Whoa. Buried the lead, Guppy. Capturing units, which means that, like, you gain the unit. That is broke. Okay. All right. I think we'll have to do one each because I wasn't thinking specifically doing, like, naval, and this guy is obviously all naval. Yeah. Happiness by the slice. Yeah, who else we got? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Harriet Tubman. Gains 5 war support on all wars declared against you. Okay. Yeah. Very defensive. That 5 war support is huge. That's like a +10, right? Isn't it? I think it's +2 per, or maybe it's only +1. Yeah. So Genghis I've done. He's honestly not the strongest compared to these other ones, but he's good. That the converting of independence is like I don't even use it a lot of times. It's like not that good. +5 for cavalry units within a command radius, because generally speaking they will always be, is good. And the +1 movement is nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. I don't know if it's not as good as. I mean, this guy gets 2 free cavalry units. I mean, I think that's much better. I don't know. Once it's unlocked, I mean, you just go unlock that, and you could just have a bunch of cavalry units. Yeah. I don't know. Himiko, she's not violent. Ibn Battuta, he's wild card, but nothing specifically for fighting. I also don't know what civics. Is everybody open to you in the Antiquity Age, or only some of them? Yeah, it should be fun to see gameplay. Yeah, I agree. Think so. Lakshmi Bay. Okay, Lakshmi. Yeah, when one of your land units defeats an enemy, you gain influence equal to 100% of the defeated enemy unit's combat strength. You do run out of influence when you're pissing everybody off. Plus 50% influence toward initiating the city-state incorporate action. Can you, like, take over city-states? Like, actually incorporate them? I've never actually done it. Is that something we could be doing? Is that something I should be doing as Himiko? Oh my god. If I can do that, I should be doing that. Don't even have to send people across the map. Gain a unique endeavor called Reform. Grants additional social policy slot. Yeah, +1 combat strength for every tradition. Okay. But not social policy slot in government. All right. What do we got? Simone Bolivar. Oh, yeah, he should be good, right? +1 war support in all your wars. When you conquer a settlement for the first time, the settlement can purchase 1 constructible for free. Unrest does not prevent purchasing. I mean, definitely not the Simone Bolivar of Civ 6, I'll say that. It was much stronger. I mean, the war support's decent. The free construction is like, I mean, whatever. Like, I don't think it's that big. It's a couple of gold or something is all that's going to give you. It's not really going to give you that much. Tecumseh, +1 combat strength for all units for every city-state you're suzerain of. That could actually be pretty good. +1 food and production per age and settlements for every city-state you're suzerain of. Huh. It's probably comparable to like a +5 eventually. It's not bad. I think one of the things is you got to have the influence, and when you're fighting everybody, you're not going to have any influence. So this would be for more like controlled wars, and we're talking about scorched earth. So that's not really going to work for us. All right, what's Xerxes' fucking deal here? Because he's always going to war. All right, +3 combat strength. Sorry, my language. Combat strength for units that are attacking in neutral or enemy territory. Okay, so usually just +3 combat strength. It's fine. +1 settlement limit per age. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, I think we're going with Charlemagne. Yeah, I think the celebration thing, you can lean into happiness. And that could be quite crazy. So, Greece, you can get is this a hoplite? +2 combat strength if adjacent to another hoplite. It's kind of fine. You do get a happiness building, which we would want. A great person with 1 charge can only be trained in cities with an Acropolis, and the specific Lagos receive is random. We don't know what they do. And I know the Civipedia doesn't have it in there. Oh, Rome is pretty interesting. Your unique army commander gains 1 charge to create a new town for every 3 levels it has. Usually we'll end up with like 6 to 12. What does Machiavelli do? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see. We can go back. We'll go back. They also have a Legionnaire, Roman unique infantry, +1 combat strength for every tradition in the government. Is that the cards that are slotted? Because that's strong. That would actually be quite strong. +1 culture on districts in the capital city centers and towns. I didn't actually look what their like base thing was. +3 influence on the palace. Yeah, I mean we could look at the rest of them. Well, that's pretty interesting. What does Machiavelli look like? Where's he at? I don't remember what he looks like. Wait, are these in order? Are these in alphabetical order? They are. Oh, there he is. There's that creeper. What's up, dude? He's got... Can levy troops from city-states who are not suzerain of, so you can grab troops. Ignore the relationship requirements for declaring formal war? I don't know what that means. Oh, normally you have to be angry with someone to declare formal war, so I guess you could just declare war against anybody. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that great. It's, like, fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll take a look. I mean, there's some interesting ones here. We'll see. I'm not completely decided. But, yeah. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Franny, it's good to chat. Good to see you again. Glad you're... yeah, hope to see you again. Hope things are going well. It sounds like you're pretty frustrated with games right now. I'm sorry about that. I've been frustrated with a handful myself. But, yeah, guys, we'll call it here for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing some ESO stream during the day, I think, and trying to cover that as long as it's not too early. And, yeah, we'll see you guys then. Guppy, it's also good to see you. I'm glad you're not working. We can catch up. But have a good night, guys, and we'll catch you all tomorrow.